Road base and drainage material, go Smitco. It'll be Glenn Bolter and McKinnon will be your front row. Then be Kurd and Holland. Row number 2, Horseman, Robertson, Simmons and Morton will be your 8-car feature race grid. Green flag and we're racing down the front straightaway. And even dispatch between the two, then Bolter gets a jump into turn 1. Kurd will be hot on the tail of McKinnon. They're head of the back straightaway. They're 3 wide in the mid-pack. McKinnon will be right on the back bumper of Bolter. Down the front straight, Robertson gets past the inside of Holland. He slides up into 5th position now as Kurd trying to capitalise on the mistake from McKinnon. Kurd goes up the inside of McKinnon, who gets loose at the front end, mid-corner again. John Kurd now, up to 2nd. Kurd trying to find a way past Bolter now, he's looking up the inside. Bit of contact now, McKinnon goes backwards, Swartzman sorts himself up to 3rd spot. Kurd once again trying to find a way past Bolter, cannot get it done. Oh, big contact. McKinnon was slowing coming out of turn 4. And Holland trying to avoid him, hit the picks, and Morton collected him in the left rear, rotating the Q20 car. And the window net of Holland's car has come down. It's a good way to take a series lead right here. Bolter and Kurd, 2 regulars. Green flag, we're running once more. Bolter with a good jump. Now here comes Horseman to the inside. Horseman throws the door into the left-hand side of Kurd. They're going to bang door to the back straight away. Kurd gets right into the bumper of Horseman. Somehow both cars get a point going down the back straight. That was unbelievable. So Bolter will still lead from Kurd, who's got Horseman for company. And Robertson will be the car in 4th spot. McKinnon running 5th now. And Kurd looks very pacey to the back of Bolter. Kurd is very, very quick now. He just needs to try and find a way past the Queensland 5. He's right on the rear bumper now. Gives a bit of a tap to come out of turn number 4. That allows Bolter to just get the exit he needs to pull a bit of a distance to the 35 car. Through 1 and 2 they come again. And once more. Kurd's right there now. Here comes Horseman. Here comes McKinnon and Robertson. McKinnon making it stick around the top. He tries to get a 4, can't get it done. Kurd now goes to the top side of Bolter for the race lead. They're side by side through 1 and 2. Joel Kurd is your new race leader. Horseman now does the same to Bolter. Oh, and Bolter's done. Bolter calls it quits under the infield. He comes into turn number 3. Disappointing for our race leader. But now here comes Joel Kurd, the young 21-year-old. Leading this one with just a few laps remaining. So Kurd still leading from Horseman. Robertson running 3rd, McKinnon 4th, Guy Simmons in 5th. McKinnon's the one who's trying to look at a move on Robertson for 3rd. That final spot on the podium. Kurd pulls a distance now on the rest of the field. Got a 2-second gap to Horseman, who's got Robertson right on his rear now. McKinnon chasing down the 99 as well. 2.1 seconds. seconds is the distance between your race leader and second. Throw a blanket over second and fourth though. Because now here comes Robertson up the inside of Horseman into turn number 3. Can't make it stick. Horseman very strong up top. Once more they'll throw it into turn 1. Robertson turns it around in front of McKinnell. McKinnell does a great job to nearly avoid the 99 car. But Robertson throwing everything he's got at the 00 of Mark Hortzman. Green flag and we're racing again for the AMCA Nationals. Hortzman looks immediately to the inside of Kurt. He's going to throw it to the inside of him. He's going to feed him a right rear tyre. What does Kurt have a response? Crossover move, back to the inside he goes. They're going to run side by side into turn 3. Now McKinnell slides to the inside of Hortzman. They're going to make contact coming out of turn number 4. Hortzman tags all, McKinnell moves to second. Can Kurt hold on now? He's at the 85 of McKinnell hot on his bumper. McKinnell goes, looks to the top of the 35 of Kurt into 3 and 4. McKinnell's found pace out of nowhere. Joel Kurt still leading this one. Shane McKinnell driving it hard into turn 3 to try and close the gap. Robertson looking at the inside of Simmons for 4th spot. Oh, Simmons tags all out of 4. That lets Robertson through. Can Robertson find his way back onto the podium? Somehow Horseman's window sail is still attached to his race car. Been flapping for the entire race after a little bit of contact earlier on. Joel Kurt still leading this one. And every time he starts to pull a bit of a gap to McKinnell, McKinnell just reels him in ever so slightly. $17 in the books and 3 laps to go. There's less than half a second now separating your race leaders. Robertson to the inside of Hortzman and drives into his left rear tyre, sending Hortzman around. He has been in the wars tonight. Mark Hortzman through no fault of his own. It's absolutely pummeled by Robertson. McKinnell will be hot on his heels for his first win here. Green flag and we're racing. McKinnell is right on his back bumper. Kurt blocks the line. Hortzman to the inside of McKinnell through 1 and 2. Kurt holds off the attack from the 85 for the first lap. He's got 2 more he needs to negotiate. He's got a 2-car length gap to McKinnell as they cross the line that time. Kurt very, very strong through 1 and 2. He's going to come out of turn 3 and 4 this time and take the white flag. 480 metres for Joel Kurt to take the feature win. He's bought a gap to McKinnell now. Down the back straight he goes. Into turn 3 and 4. Oh, he's looped it out of turn 4. Shane McKinnell will take the chicken flag. Hortzman comes second. Kurt finishes in 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't read about it. Did everything right, come to the final hurdle and throws it all away. But your feature race winner, put your hands together for Shane McKinnell. as he comes to do the left-hand drive victory lap. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your feature race winner, the Q85 of Shane McKinnell. At the right place at the right time. Pressured gel curd all the way to the finish line.